What's up, everybody? I wanted to share with you guys a 9-kill run I had in Blackout, leading up to a pretty epic final showdown. And this was a really good game I had. Actually played this, probably I had a win about 2 matches before I played this one, so I felt like I was really on a roll by the end of, playing this particular game. Blackout is a lot of fun. I've been having a lot of fun with it. Not something I really thought I would have a lot of fun with, although I did enjoy playing Battle Royale on like Arma 3 and like Arma 2, those kinds of things. But I did do a couple of jump cuts here in this just to kind of keep things moving along really quickly. This is where I like to land a lot, and there are sometimes crates, and this happened to be one of those times that there was a crate. If there's no crates in there, there's usually like trauma kits and stuff like that. Sometimes it's just an empty garage. But yeah, just to kind of keep things moving along, and I know this video is already like a little over 16 minutes long as it is, but yeah, I hit up these certain places here whenever the circle kind of depends on where the circle is leading everybody, and this is one of those areas, and I'm noticing that somebody else has been here. But even still, it's important to check things that you think have been looted, because you'll never know what somebody might happen to leave behind. This was extremely useful. So yeah, I think here and there I'm just going to kind of let this game play out. I don't want to narrate the entire time, but I think I'll speak up here and there. And sounds like someone's around, so I'm gonna hush up now and let that play out for you.
Supply drop inbound.
Oh, and I do notice actually one more little thing. If you look at my sensor dart, I'm seeing someone is popping up, so I definitely know that there are people around. Now, I survived that by the skin of my teeth, man. That guy set me on fire at everything. If you're wondering what gun, in case you haven't just read in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, I'm using the Cordite. Now that they have nerfed the Spitfire, I find the Cordite to be honestly just as reliable, and the rate of fire on it is fantastic. And there's somebody over here that needs killing. Peekaboo. Right, so another quick little jump cut. After that was done, I had noticed somebody was following me here. And to be honest with you, not to spoil anything, but this guy kind of gets away. I don't know where he went, but if you see, I just noticed him there. He looking back on this, watching it, I just saw him go behind that bush to the left over here. And after that, he's just gone. I don't see him anywhere. He's kind of vanished. But stuff like that makes me really nervous. You know, when somebody just disappears like that, like,
Circle collapse imminent.
what are the chances of them not kind of hunting you down anyway? Because that's what I would do. So it's important in those kinds of situations to watch your back. So that guy definitely surprised me.
Indicated safe zone.
I saw him just as he was about to fire, and in the heat of all of that, I threw that grenade. I did not notice that I actually killed him. So I'm actually looking around here wondering where the hell that guy went, and I'm thinking, like, did the circle get him? Like, what happened? But I had actually already killed him and just was unaware. So that's kind of why I'm hanging out here and trying to figure out what the hell just happened to that guy. Now this guy, see how squirrely he is here? I want you to take notice of see how he's doing this? Alright. Make a mental note of that, because this is one of those guys where I'm just like, peace out, brother. He had the high ground,
Get to safety.
and I definitely felt like the odds were against me. And now that this guy's firing at me, I'm distracted. Still aware of the guy behind me, but trying to work my way into a position where I can at least take care of one of these shooters. Headshot, headshot. Yeah, he's hurting, so he's running off. That was an accidental grappling. I was a little scared.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
Now, if that guy hadn't slid, I wouldn't have hurt him and he would have got me. Straight up. Audio cues are like so important, and since the update they've done a lot of cleaning up of the audio, which is definitely working to my advantage. Like, finally I can kind of pinpoint people, you know, a little better. Hope to see more good updates, and I certainly hope they don't nerf that cordite, man, because that seriously, like, if you were a fan of the Spitfire, I would suggest using the cordite, because they haven't touched that as far as I know. They haven't done any nerfing of it, and it's still a very reliable gun. The rate of fire is very comparable to the Spitfire, so just something to keep in mind.
Supply drop inbound. collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone. Sitrep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
No, I'm not sure if that was the person that I was initially fighting or not. I don't know. There's so many level 3s running around right now. But remember that person that I told you to keep an eye on earlier? See how squirrely they were? See? I'm pretty sure that's who that is.
Further collapse expected. Relocate
Just
to safe
based
zone.
on that squirreliness. I'm judging them based on their squirreliness.
Sitrep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
That shot hurt. I'm down to half life and my armor's all screwed up, so I'm a little worried right now. I don't know how I'm still alive right now, man. That is how that played out. I'm happy with second place on that. I feel like I did pretty good anyway, you know? It was definitely a good run, and I caused a lot of people some trouble. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.